guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my top favorite blushes for super pale skin. So I recently did my top favorite contours and bronzers. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it, if you're interested in watching it. Yeah, I talked about how hard it was to find contours and bronzers for super pale skin, and then I recommended the ones that I love and that I use regularly that are perfect for my colour skin. So I'm going to do the same thing for my blushes today. I might do like a series, so I might do like my favourite concealers for pale skin, my favourite highlights for pale skin, and so on. So yeah, it's blushes today. And these are I've got 2, 4, 6 blushes that I love to use, which are perfect for super pale skin people like me, or people even fairer than me. These will work for as well. So and yeah, they're all affordable apart from one. So I have one high-end one, the rest are drugstore. So yeah, I'll swatch them on my arm for you as well, so you can compare them. And yeah, let's just get started. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. The first one in front of me is this one. This is the Natural Collection Powder Blusher in the shade Pink Cloud. Now this is a very spring, fresh, very pinky kind of colour. I love these blushes, these colours. These are just so fresh and so girly and feminine. I love that. And yeah, this is a really natural wearable shade. So I'll swatch a few. So I'm not sure how well you're actually going to see these on my my skin, but I will do the best that I can for you. So that is the first shade. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it is just like a very pink, maybe like bubblegum pink, but it looks super natural on the skin. I wear this to work every single day because it is so natural. And super affordable. I think this was like $2.99. You don't even need to apply that much and it looks lovely on your skin. So that's the first colour there. I know it's really hard to see, but trust me, it's an amazing colour. Then I'll carry on with like the pinky colours. So next up we have the L'Oreal Le Blush in the shade 105 Rose Pastel. I'm actually wearing this on my cheeks today. So I'll swatch this now. Another super affordable blush. Okay, so this one is showing up a bit more on my hand. So this is more of a darker pink. I think it's more like a bubblegum pink. This is more of a more wearable pinky shade. This is like a darker one. I tend to use this a lot more in the spring. Super pink, super bold, but I love it. It's still really wearable as well, and it looks really great on pale skin, believe it or not. Next up we have this Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. Now this was all the rage years ago. Loads of people love this and I still love it. It's a peachy blush, so it's not pink like my other ones. This is another really affordable blush as well, and as you can see, this is way more peach compared to the other ones. So I probably think this is a lot more wearable than the middle one, but this is also really wearable too. And yeah, I tend to prefer pinky blushes, but this is a peach one, and I know a lot of people love peach blushes, and I still like wearing this to work as well in the summertime. So I'd probably wear these pinky ones more springtime and this one more summertime. Next up we have the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Vintage Rouge. And this is a very natural wearable blush. So this is probably more of a mauvey pink. It's very wearable, very natural. So it's more of like, not a brownie pink, but like more of a nudie pink blush. So it's this one here, the last one I swatched. It's a lot more wearable than the other shades. And yeah, this is from, I actually got this from America because I couldn't buy it in the UK. And yeah, I just really like it. They smell like coconuts, the butter blushes and bronzers. And yeah, it's just affordable, and yeah, it's just really natural. I'd probably use this like on an everyday basis. Now this next blush is my favourite blush of all time. This is one I use the most, and this is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Matte Blush in the shade Between the Sheets. This is like a mauvey, oh, it's an amazing colour. I just love it so much. Let me swatch a few. Okay, so as you can see, here it is. It's more of a reddish mauvey colour, and I just love this kind of colour blush on my cheeks. It looks amazing, and it's super pale as well for pale skin. It's not dark. I know it looks dark on here, but on your face it looks amazing, especially if you apply it with a brush. It's a more sheer coverage, So it is amazing. I love it so much, and I love Colourpop. Such an affordable brand, so many different shades as well. I just love it. This is my all-time favorite blush. This is one that I will take away traveling with me. This is one I will reach for like on an everyday basis, and it's like a creamy formula, so it's not a powder, it's like a creamy, but it turns into powder on your face. And then my final blush is the high-end one. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and this is in the shade Exposed. Look at that colour, isn't that amazing? That is like a mauvey pink. Oh, it's just stunning. That is like a stunning colour. I love that so much. So let me swatch this. So there's the final blush. It is definitely a lot more mauve than the other colours. Yeah, this is obviously more expensive. I got this from Sephora in America, but it is so worth it because I literally love this blush. So creamy, and you don't even need to apply much. It just looks so pretty on the face. And yeah, it's probably, these two last ones that I did are probably my two favourites blushes of all time. And as you can see, these are all really wearable for pale skin, so those are my recommendations if you're struggling to find a blush to work for your pale skin. So yeah, that completes this video. Those were my recommendations of my favourite blushes for my pale skin. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well so you can see all my other videos. And leave a comment down below of what your favourite blush is for pale skin. So leave that in the comments for me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!